Okay, so now that I basically told you what it was like, now church is starting, okay? And I couldn't give you an accurate description of what I saw if I wanted to. And even if I wanted to, I don't think I would. In order for this to work, these members had to be in agreement, which is a different process, okay? This is a voluntary possession. This is the invocation. And they actually want the entity to enter them to gain the power. So they're about a third of them had those cloaks on with like the bones and the charged items or whatever. I'm assuming that was like the ones higher in the hierarchy. And so now, and this is what they call it church. They're like, okay, now it's church. So I'm standing there. They're like kind of in a circle, but not really. With so much distance in between each person, and I didn't understand why until they started. So there was chanting. There was like you could feel the energy starting to change in the room. Like it was almost like they were getting themselves into like an altered state of consciousness, if that makes sense. And this felt like it took a while. All of a sudden, and I mean all of them, they started speaking in different voices. And when I say different voices, I don't mean like a human voice. Now, I am a powerful psychic medium, and I can go into the spirit world, I can be in the physical world. I have come face to face with demons. I have never heard anything like this. They had unnatural behaviors and unnatural like bodily movements. That's the only way I can describe it. Acting like nothing I've ever seen. This is the entity entering. You can literally and physically see these entities coming up and entering these people. The guy that's putting the other things in, the guy that has me on the tour, the one brother, he goes, "That's my brother. This is the message that I am trying to deliver to this brother. He's still alive." So the brother that I am trying to reach, and I was informed that this brother that I'm communicating to in the spirit world, he has tried to reach his brother that's still here so many times. And when spirits come to us psychic mediums, you know, to like get messages out, this specific message could not be communicated correctly unless it was a psychic who had like the gift. I don't even call it a gift. I just call it an ability. The remote viewing, because he had to be able to take me there in person, on top of a person that would be able to witness this and see it from a higher perspective, be unaffected. I'm not saying I'm unaffected, but I am. It is what it is, you know, the things that I've seen and been through.